episode of the Neigh Today, the UAHT Iron Horse podcast. We're here today with a very special guest, Miss Leigh Quillin. Ms. Quillin is the Dean of Enrollment Management here at the college. So welcome to the show, Ms. Quillin.
Thank you, Casey. It's nice to be here.
Yes, ma'am. It's good to have you on the show. Well, if you will, Ms. Quillin, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, Casey, I was born here in Hope. I attended Hope Public Schools. I graduated from Hope High, and I am proud to call myself a Bobcat.
Oh, all right. Well, that's some good information. Where did you go to college at, Ms. Quillin?
I graduated East Texas State University with a bachelor's degree in general studies with an emphasis in business and psychology. I went on and I got my master's at Henderson State, and my master's is in community counseling.
Yes, ma'am. All right. A little fact about Ms. Quillin. Whenever I came to college here, and the first person I met was Ms. Quillin, and she registered me for classes. That was many moons ago, wasn't it, Ms. Quillin?
It was.
Well, tell us, what's your favorite thing about UAHT?
That's an easy question, Casey. My favorite thing about UAHT is the friendliness of our campus. Faculty and staff are here. They're here to help our students succeed.
Yeah, that's true. I've experienced that firsthand. Again, the very first time I walked on this campus, I was met by Ms. Quillin's smiling face, and it's just been a friendly atmosphere ever since I've been here. And so that's something I love about college as well. Well, we're here today to talk about institutional scholarships. Ms. Quillin's going to share some information about that with us today. So, Ms. Quillin, if you will, tell us, what are institutional scholarships?
Well, Casey, our institutional scholarship recipients are determined by ACT scores of the current graduating seniors. We have 3 institutional scholarships. We have the Bridge, we have the Honors, and we have the Chancellors. I'll start with the Bridge Scholarship. It requires an ACT composite score of a 19, and the award amount for it is $1,000. Now, please note that the recipients of the Bridge Scholarship, they must be able to receive the Arkansas Academic Challenge Scholarship as well. Now, with the Honors Scholarship, it's with an ACT score of a 21 to a 24, and it's in the amount of $2,400 per academic year. And the Chancellor Scholarship, it's awarded to students with a 25 or higher ACT score, and it's in the amount of $3,400.
Okay. Well, those are some really good scholarships, especially here at UAHT, because our tuition is already so low. These scholarships really cover almost everything you're going to need to have covered. And so apply for those scholarships. And speaking of applying for those scholarships, Ms. Quillin, what is the deadline to apply for those scholarships?
This Thursday, April the 15th.
Okay, so that's right around the corner. So get online, apply for those scholarships very quickly, because we want you to have those scholarships. And so where do they apply for the scholarships?
Casey, you can go to uaht.edu and click on admissions, then click on scholarships, and then click on institutional scholarships.
Okay.
And from there, you'll be able to fill out the application.
Okay, yeah, and that application is not very long. It won't take you long to fill that out. So we encourage you to go there and check that out, fill out that application. All right, we've talked about institutional scholarships, Ms. Quillin. Are there any other types of scholarships out there right now that students need to be applying for?
I would like to mention our foundation scholarships. They have been established by generous donors and different businesses in our community, and they really help provide for financial assistance to our students. We currently have over 120 foundation scholarships. Each scholarship has specific criteria that determines the scholarship recipient. For example, the criteria may be the county of residence or the graduating high school for a student, or by a student's intended major. We use AwardSpring software to help match up recipients according to each donor's unique criteria. For example, the criteria for the Blevins Alumni Endowment requests that the recipient be enrolled in at least 6 credit hours, have and maintain a 3.0 GPA, and preferably a graduating senior at Blevins High School.
And that's just one example of those foundation scholarships. There's all kinds of them out there. And you go in there, and the best thing about it is you fill out one application and they match you with the scholarship that you qualify for. So it's really simple. Don't let the fact that there's tons of criteria keep you from applying for those, because there's one application and they match you to those scholarships. We try to make it as easy as possible. And again, there's over 120 of those, so apply for them. We want to give you those scholarships. Or are there any others you want to mention, Ms. Quillin?
Yes, the Arkansas Future Grant application, that deadline is July the 1st. The Arkansas Workforce Challenge Scholarship. With this particular scholarship, students must apply at least 30 days prior to enrollment in an eligible program. The Arkansas Futures Grant and the Arkansas Workforce Scholarship can be applied for at scholarships.adhe.edu. And for graduating seniors, please check with your counselor at your high school for additional scholarship availability.
Okay, that's some great information. There is a lot of scholarships out there, and we just wanted to give you guys a few of those. Well, Ms. Quillin, is there anything else you'd like to tell students, or any type of advice you'd like to give them about applying for scholarships?
Casey, scholarships are a great way to pay for school. It's funding that you do not have to pay back,
That's good news.
and it's free money.
You cannot beat free money. The less debt you can go in to go to college, the better off you'll be. And hey, we're trying to give you free money to come to UAHT. We're trying to give you these scholarships, so please make it a point to go in there, fill out those applications, and get those scholarships, because they're there to help you go to college and then graduate college. And so that's what we want for our students. Well, Ms. Quillin, thank you so much for being on the show today. We definitely appreciate it.
Thank you, Casey. It was nice to be here.
Yes, ma'am. Again, this is Ms. Leigh Quillin, the Dean of Enrollment Management at the college. I'm Casey Curtis, the Communications Coordinator, and we'll see you again next time on the Neigh Today.